A school in Ellis County will stay closed for another day after shutting down this week because of high carbon dioxide levels. Parents report their children have been getting sick. Fox 4's David Santindri spoke to a pediatrician about the health risks associated with too much carbon dioxide. David.
Yeah, Clarice, the school was supposed to reopen tomorrow on Friday, but now that's not happening. It's going to be at least Monday until those doors reopen. The superintendent sending an email out tonight to parents letting them know. We have been trying to get in contact with the superintendent. Yesterday, he turned down our request for an on-camera interview, and we've sent him a couple follow-ups today, but he has not responded.
They're going to have to gain our trust back. Otherwise, I have no intention of sending my child back into that environment.
More parents concerned about air quality issues inside Maypearl Primary School.
Whatever they've been doing just hasn't been working.
On Tuesday, the Maypearl fire chief temporarily closed the pre-K through first grade school due to elevated carbon dioxide, or CO2, levels. The district has been aware of these concerning levels at least since November.
She still has a cough now, and she's had one since October.
All three of these parents say their children who go to the school have been sick more than usual. They wonder, could it be the school?
He has had headaches ever since August when school started. We didn't think, that it was a big deal. We were just kind of skeptical.
Headaches, feeling dizzy, maybe feeling sluggish or more tired.
Dr. Preeti Sharma, Associate Professor of Pediatrics at UT Southwestern and Children's Health, explains that CO2 is everywhere and natural.
We breathe in, our lungs exchange oxygen for carbon dioxide, and we breathe it out.
Elevated levels, however, often caused by poor air circulation, can cause serious health issues, especially if exposure is prolonged.
You may have more symptoms perhaps as the day progresses.
Children might face more significant issues. Children at Maypearl Primary have also been exposed to water leaks, dust buildup, and more, according to inspection reports.
Obviously they're going to have to fix every issue that has popped up on those reports.
In a statement to parents, the district says it's actively working with professional HVAC engineers to identify and resolve the air quality issues. The school was supposed to reopen Friday, but repairs are not finished. It now plans to open Monday.
I have any concern or any ability to help keep my child from getting sick, I obviously am going to do that to the best of my abilities.
These parents and others question if they want their kids returning.
These are the people that are supposed to be taking care of our kids and people that we should trust.
I have emailed every one of Maypearl ISD's Board of Trustee members twice since yesterday, and only one of them responded. That was Adam Smith. He messaged us today saying that next Wednesday there's going to be a special called meeting of the trustees. It's going to take place at the high school at 6:30. He says in that email, quote, during this meeting, the superintendent, Mr. Bowling, will update the board on the repairs and progress to the Maypearl Primary campus. Additionally, he will go over the timeline of events since this issue was brought to the board in November of last year.